Now, the Fox Illinois Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
The Lincoln Landloggers are off to a 23-8 start in the 2024 calendar year, and they're 14-4 in conference play. Sophomore outfielder Austin Adcock says a lot of the returners were motivated this season by how the last one ended.
I think all the guys just want to play for each other. Last year was kind of a tough year. We didn't start the way we wanted to last year, and kind of ended on that note. So this year, us upperclassmen got the opportunity, and we really wanted to thrive with it.
This team has been powered by their high-flying offense that has shined in almost every statistical category this year, with 38 homers, nearly 300 free passes, including walks and hit-by pitches, and almost 250 runs brought in. Sophomore pitcher Mitch Dye says, well, it takes a lot of pressure off their pitching staff.
When I'm starting out there and I see my offense put 5 runs up in the first, like we've done multiple times, I honestly just go out there and pitch with the lead, and again, there's really no pressure.
With this being head coach Ron Riggle's final season, Austin says the guys are motivated to accomplish something in his final year, while Coach Riggle, he's locked in on winning.
Success is just playing for each other. This is Coach Riggle's last year, and we know how much baseball means to him, and we just really want to represent this program on another level, and I think being successful will really put us on the next end and get us to a championship.
Always, for me, it's just getting a chance to win our district and go to the national tournament. I'd love for my guys to have that experience. So obviously getting back to the national tournament and take a chance on competing for a national championship is always our goal here.
And this past week, Gabby Branson of Porta Softball threw a perfect game. This coming in a season where the Blue Jays are off to a 9-2 start to the season. And Gabby said she's gotten close to this accomplishment a few times, but it was special to get over the hump, and added that their team's key to success this year has been just staying loose.
And as the game progressed, there was a couple where I was like, oh my gosh, is this really going to happen? Because I got close a couple times before, but I haven't yet. And so that last inning, it was just really exciting to actually be able to finish it off and get that perfect game. We've had a lot of fun this season. When we have a good time as people and not just as players, we play much better.
Now, Porter will be back in action for 2 road games to start this week against Midwest Central and Athens. But that'll do it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Sammy, thank you. We're not done with sports just yet because we want to talk a little bit about basketball.
Oh, big time.
Still going on.
Yep.
We got the championship game tonight for the men's, but the championship game for the women was last night. And fans, or last afternoon, that is.
Yeah,
right?
It was perfect timing for me.
Yeah, 2
honestly.
o'clock.
Yep.
It was great. Fans there of the University of South Carolina women's basketball team. They're on top of the world right now.
No doubt.
For real. They cheered on their Lady Gamecocks in Columbia, South Carolina yesterday as their team defeated one of the GOATs, Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes.
More points than any player, more points in the tournament. Final score, 87-75. It was close, though. We know that Iowa kept it real close. They were within a couple of points there in the third quarter, but they just couldn't get it done. The victory caps off an undefeated season for South Carolina. That would make, they've only had 1 loss in 2 years.
And that was
against Iowa, AJ.
You're right.
So 38-0 during the year. Pretty good season. They were the heavy favorites as well. Became the 10th team in D1 history to complete an undefeated season. And this was South Carolina's 3rd national championship title. 2nd in 3 seasons.
Impressive.
So they almost went for the 3-peat.
Dynasty.
Oh, definitely. They're really good. Coach Dawn Staley becomes the 5th women's head coach to win at least 3 national championships as well.
She's a legend.
Really, like a few of those teams, women's college teams that just dominated.
Yeah.
UConn, of course, typically up there. Tennessee, another great one. So
no question. So congratulations to the Gamecocks.